How's it going, guys? Good morning. Happy Monday. It is Monday, right? Yes, it is. Monday Night Football is on tonight. Super excited about that. Super excited to be here on live stream with you guys. Who's all in chat? Let's see. Ed's here. Ed always announces when he arrives. Jay Wells. Joe Quinn. Tony Pollard has arrived. Oof. Tony Pollard did cost me a 6X, I believe, on Underdog. Cost TJ a lot more than me. 1,500 bones for that guy. James is here. Volcha, you're Brady, Sano, Duh is always here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. While you guys are here or just joining in, drop a like on the live stream. It really does help us out. We would appreciate it. If you guys are not on any of these apps, sign up with these codes. JockMKT, Sleeper. You guys can sign up with code DUSTIN. I would appreciate that. Or DGF on any of these other apps. PrizePicks, Underdog, ParlayPlay, Vivid, Boom, Thrive, etc. Let's go ahead. I know you guys are here for some picks, some plays. That's what we're going to do. Boom. 42 you guys in here, 11 likes. Appreciate everyone. Cheers to anybody that's drinking some coffee this morning, watching while you're drinking some coffee. Right off rip, we do have a Monday Night Football play that I want to go ahead and get in. So let's go ahead and try and get it in for any bumps or anything. Allen. My boy Allen. Mess up his last name every time I try to say it. Did that get bumped? Meg. All right. Scratch everything I just said. We don't have a Monday Night Football play at the very second, but we do. But yet we do. We do down here. We're gonna start off with some CS:GO though. We're gonna go with Patrick. CS:GO. Patrick under 18.5 headshots. If we look here for Patrick as well, not only is he up on the optimizer because of the discrepancy, but I think I've passed him already. But two sites, Hot Streak and Underdog, both have this set to 16.5. PrizePicks has this set to 18.5. So you have two DFS apps that set lines independently saying this should be at 16.5. Seems like PrizePicks, the one outlier, is a little bit too aggressive in this line of 18.5. We're going to go ahead and hit the under on PrizePicks here for Patrick headshots in CS:GO. The video earlier he did over. Not sure what you're getting at there. I didn't do a video earlier necessarily. We're gonna come down here. Aaron Judge, Rafael Devers, under 4 hits, runs, RBIs, MLB, combo square. Aaron Judge against the Red Sox. We just got to dodge Rafi. Nah, I'm just kidding. Then hitter walks combo. Robbie Grossman, Vlad Guerrero Jr. over 0.5 hitter walks. Combo square on PrizePicks. Jesus Luzardo and Brandon Woodruff over 13 strikeouts, 54.26. So the reason why we're able to come down here and snag a few of these, 54.26 or 54.24, 54.17, is because we need our average fair odds percentage above the 54.34%, which, taking this 56, 55, 54.6, that will bring our average fair odds percentage of those individual legs above that 54.34% that we're needing. So let's go ahead and get Woodruff in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4. We need one more. I don't want to go here to this Gleyber Torres because it's kind of negatively correlated with Aaron Judge combo square because they're both on the Yankees. We'd be taking basically an under on Aaron Judge and an over on Gleyber Torres. I don't want to do that. But what we can do is take this Alex Cobb, Gavin Williams. You know what? No. It's basically the same thing. Let's have a little fun. Let's go to our, if this hasn't been bumped. Let me double check. been bumped by a yard, so yeah, probably not. All right, Alex Cobb, Gavin Williams over 8 strikeouts. I actually really like that line as well. All right, so this is going to be Patrick under 18.5 headshots in CSGO. Aaron Judge, Rafael Devers under 4.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Robbie Grossman, Vlad Guerrero Jr. combo square for walks. We're going to be taking the over. Jesus Luzardo, Brandon Woodruff over in pitcher strikeouts combo at 13. Alex Cobb, Gavin Williams over pitcher strikeout combo at 8. Oh, you good? You good, Key? Tyler, what up? Any thoughts on Sonny Gray pitching outs? I can look into that in 1 second. Want to make sure everybody's going to go ahead and get this one in. For whatever reason, prize or not PrizePicks. They're gonna have to get this figured out. For whatever reason, PrizePicks is glitching on my normal Chrome browser, so I have to do incognito mode to be able to use the PrizePicks browser. All right, I joke when it's TJ. If I see you talk about Pollard one more time, yeah. So I don't know. It's being weird. I hit up support. They said they're working on it to be able to use on regular Chrome browser again. Some people aren't even having trouble. It's just me apparently. But hey, I am the technology issue king. If anything go wrong, it's gonna go wrong with me. It is what it is. Oh, Sano, stop it. All right, some of these plays have been bumped. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of chug along to a couple of these fantasy apps. King Karen. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Holy moly. What is this? All right, we gotta go. All right, Underdog. Alyssa Thomas over 10.5 points. It should be set to 15.5. Am I tripping? Okay, I'm tripping. Or I'm not tripping, but they've bumped it. So they must have accidentally posted it at 10.5. That would have been an insane play. 75% chance to hit. Got a lot of CSGO here on the Underdog Optimizer. I'm going to go over to the middling tool real quick. Link hype already bumped. Ooh. It's like PrizePicks and ParlayPlay, the only ones that's Sonny Gray with 6 still. Seems like everybody's been bumping this down to 5.5. Same thing with Alan Lazard. Now, what we're doing here on the middling tool, we're going to find some of these CSGO and Valorant plays that we're talking about. Whoops. But we're looking for where Underdog is off in comparison to the rest of the market. So we want to find plays that have multiple data points that say, you know, PrizePicks, ParlayPlay, Hot Streak, Fliff, all have a set number at 5.5, but you can get the number of 6 on Underdog. And you want to take the under on Underdog, right? So it's just basically finding an inefficiency in the market. Basically, right here, Proxima for Navi Celestials. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but over 33 kills, maps 1 and 2 for Valorant. Looks like PrizePicks, and then who is this? ParlayPlay, both set to 35.5. So it seems to be that you have 2 books in agreement, and Underdog's a little low. So 2.5 kills difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the over of 33 on Proxima on Underdog. Boom. We're going to try and find some more here. This one, we only have one data point. I mean, it's 3 off. That's nice. But I would like to find some more plays with multiple data points, right? Multiple books to compare to. Man, these are actually really good on PrizePicks right now. Here's another one. Nasher. Under 32.5. Maps 1 and 2 kills. Look here. 2 books, 30 and 30.5. You got this much higher at 32.5. We're going to go ahead and take the under of 32.5 for Nasher. This one, I'm going to go ahead and skip over just because it seems like this might be the middle. If you're going to play this, you should middle this one across. I think this hot streak over 28.5 and then under 31.5 here. That'd be a really solid play. But I'm going to go ahead where these 2 books are in agreement, 14.5, and Preddy is at 16. Actually, that same game, I think. Yeah, no. Not going to be able to take that. Let me go back to the optimizer. Maybe we got to play on the optimizer I can snag. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this no, that's an under in the same game. I'm struggling now. Aaron Rodgers free square. I think I've already used that, I believe. You're just in the same game, and it's going to be negative correlation, so I don't want to take those. Could probably sneak in this Francisco Lindor play into it, but a lot of these even props here on Underdog right now. All right, this is what we're going to do. Just go ahead and get this slip in. I'm going to go ahead and take Lich. Lich under 34. Looks like the one book we have direct comparison to is Hot Streak, set to 30.5. So a pretty large discrepancy there. So if you want to go over to Hot Streak and middle this, take the over of 30.5 on Hot Streak, the under of 34 on Underdog. Lands on 31, 32, 33, and even 34. You technically don't lose both bets. You know, you win one, you push the other. So that was Lich, Lich, under 34 kills. Nasher, under 32.5 kills. And then Proxima, higher than 33 kills. That slip was a little crazy. I'm not going to lie. I got off on a weird CSGO thing where basically every play I was looking at is on the same team and such. And then I'm also using this incognito browser. Things are a little screwed up right now as far as the actual what you guys are seeing on the screen for me, because I entered that on my phone. I know you guys want the link, but at the moment I'm not gonna be able to do that. However, I do want to switch back over to PrizePicks, guys. We do have some plays here on PrizePicks. We have Ronald Acuna, Bryce Harper over 3.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Who doesn't like that combo square? And bump. They're making things impossible, guys. They're making things impossible. Now, one thing we can do is come over here. See if we can find that. Ooh, we got to get this in. ParlayPlay, guys. Go to ParlayPlay right now. Brandon Marsh over 0.5 total bases. It's still up. If you haven't taken this Aaron Judge or Rafael Devers, we already have on PrizePicks in our first slip we made. So maybe skip over that, but then kind of just go down the line. We're going to take Deontay Hardy under 2 receptions, set to 1.5 on the sportsbooks. Mason Miller. It's going to be a lot of even props, but we just need to move quick so we can go ahead and get that Brandon Marsh play in. Framber Valdez. So that's going to be Brandon Marsh over 0.5 total bases. Deontay Harris under 2 receptions. Mason Miller under 4 strikeouts. Framber Valdez under 7 strikeouts. Corbin Carroll under fantasy score. That's going to be a slip. It's a really, really good slip, you guys. Try and build it out here. Boom, boom, boom. So, Brandon Marsh over 0.5 total bases. Insane play. We'll talk about it in just a second. Deontay Harris under 2 receptions. Mason Miller under 4 strikeouts. Framber Valdez under 7 strikeouts. Corbin Carroll under 9.5 fantasy points. Lock that in on ParlayPlay. If you guys are not on ParlayPlay, you use code DGF. You'll get 100% deposit match up to $100. Miller just bumped down to 3.5. So we got good value if you're able to get it in. Ed, I think you're trolling. Everybody knows if you guys are watching the stream, or maybe not everybody knows, right? So let's go over this. 3-man slips should be entered only as uninsured plays or non-insured plays on Underdog and JockMKT. 3-man uninsured plays, because you get a 6x return, right? PrizePicks, you get a 5x return. The better bang for your buck and the right way to play it is by playing 3-man slips on Underdog and JockMKT. PrizePicks, ParlayPlay, 5-pick, 6-pick, flex plays, or insured slips, right? That's the best bang for your buck and the best plus EV slip types to play. And if you have the optimizer, or if you don't, linked in the description will be a 7-day free trial that you guys can try it out for yourself. You guys can actually click on ParlayPlay, right? I told you 5 and 6-pick insured slips. You can go down here and go to ParlayPlay, 5-pick insured. It'll bring up everything that's plus EV for 5-pick insured slips. You can go to 6-pick insured. It'll bring up everything that's plus EV for 6-pick insured. Same thing with the PrizePicks Optimizer, right? It's really that simple. And then as you get used to using it, as you get used to these percentages, you know, that you're needing, like PrizePicks is 54.34% average individual fair odds percentage on your each individual leg, right? Then you can start kind of doing this math in your head, and you can go below that, you know, below that threshold if you needed to for a last leg, as long as you have your, you know, fair odds percentage above that. How about the 7 leg on ParlayPlay? No, not necessarily. You want to stick to that 5 and 6 pick plays on ParlayPlay. 6-pick on PrizePicks, you know, smidge, like decimal points, Matt says, you know, better than a 5-pick. Obviously, 5-pick a little bit easier to hit. You're missing a whole play. But ROI-wise, decimal points better. So really 5-pick and 6-pick, not going to hound you to do either one, but those are the right ones. As long as you guys aren't doing 3 picks on PrizePicks. And believe me, I was there. I was there doing 3 picks with you guys a while back too, before I came across DGF and really plus EV betting. I was there. Seems like it's the easy route to go, and that's why they get you. That's why you see all the influencers pushing out 3-pick plays. PrizePicks wants you to play those. There's the hardest slip type to be profitable. So no, I hate you. Anyways, Brandon Marsh, why this was such a good play. Sportsbooks have average juice. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sportsbooks giving this average odds of -143 to go over 0.5 total bases. Almost a 55% chance to hit, right? So basically these sportsbooks, this -146, right, means it's favored to happen via sportsbooks, right? They are favoring this person to go over 0.5 total bases. That's what you're wanting to do here in plus EV betting. You basically tailing the sports books, right? Because you're getting a -143 average odds play at -115 or -114 here on ParlayPlay, right? That's an insane bang for your buck taking it here on ParlayPlay as opposed to on the sports books, right? All right. Let's head back over to PrizePicks. Hopefully we got some more stuff popping up here. All right, so we do. We're going to go ahead and get this Dalton Kincaid, Alan Lazard over 63.5. Over 63.5 receiving yards. We're going to be taking Framber Valdez, Mason Miller combo square. Oh, we're cooking now. We're cooking, baby. Over 10. Lindor, Corbin, Carroll, over 3 hits, runs, RBIs. Boom. What else we got? Luis Arraez, Christian Yelich, over 3. Like that. What we got? We got 4. We've already played this. Already basically played out with the strikeouts. Let me check the middling tool really quick. We might have something. I just need to refresh. Wait, I think there was a play. Hang on. Logan Gilbert, over 4 hits allowed. Boom. Three other sportsbook says this should be 4.5. We get it at 4 here on PrizePicks. Son of a gun. All right. Which one was that? Mason Miller. All right. Get that one out of there. We're going to go Gilbert. I got us. Gilbert, over 4 hits allowed. And then, who was the other one? Oh, God, we got to go. Detmers, under 5 hits allowed. Boom. That's the slip right there. There it is. It's right there in the chat. You guys can click that link, quickly tail it. But it was Dalton Kincaid, Alan Lazard, over 63.5 receiving yards. Francisco Lindor, Corbin Carroll, over 3 hits, runs, RBIs. Luis Arraez, Christian Yelich, over 3 hits, runs, RBIs. Logan Gilbert, over 4 hits allowed. Reed Detmers, under 5 hits allowed. Sano says, did you see my slip in the VIP Discord? It was a D-Bone special, 3 over 0.5 total bases. I got access to this Discord because I used DUSTIN on JockMKT, and I got a deposit match. What a wagon. What a wagon. Did it hit, Sano? I was pretty AFK yesterday, of course. Biggest day of the year. First Sunday of NFL football. I had to host a friend's birthday party here at my house for a little pool party with friends and stuff. It was really fun. It was really fun. I just wasn't too much on my phone. We were watching football. We were in the pool. We were just having a good time. So I didn't really get to see much on Twitter or what people were saying on Twitter or in the VIP Discord or anything like that. Wayne says it's first time in the stream. You're the GOAT for the link. Awesome. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Are you kidding me? 19 likes, 72 people in here. Hit the like button, people. Let's go. Let's go. I did Woodruff combo in my slip. Yeah, we had played that earlier. I'm not sure to know if you dipped out for a second when we played that. Yeah, this incognito browser is very, very annoying. So, just know. I did not want to have this. I mean, that one play got bumped, right? But we were still able to get some really good value in the fact that we had multiple books telling us, they have Reed Detmers at 4.5. We got it at 5 on PrizePicks. So over the long term, that is a profitable play. Taking it at 5. Of course, needs 6 to beat you. You get some push potential, but needs 6 to beat you, as opposed to on those other apps, the 4.5, obviously. Kincaid combo bumped by 1 yard. 1 yard might not mean nothing to you, but it means everything to me. So that was on one today. Yesterday was a rough day. Still had profit, but need to come out strong the rest of the week. The Optimizer is golden. Yeah, yesterday was a fine day for me. I forget. I updated my picket. I forget. I went up some units, but I don't remember what it was off the top of my head right now. But really unfortunate. I had a 4 of 4. I had a slip on ParlayPlay that was 4 of 4, just waiting on Sunday for Alexander Madison, and he couldn't get the job done. I needed him over 56.5 rush yards. He ended at like 34 or something like that. What are we doing, Alexander? You get the starting job and you can't go over your freaking rush total? Come on, baby. That was unfortunate, but I did end up hitting a 12x on ParlayPlay still. So I'm hyped for that. Jockstrap. If this hits, I'm instantly buying DG Fantasy. Hey, let's go, Key. I mean, why wait? Why wait for it to hit when you could just sign up for a free trial? And then when it hits, you just continue that trial. Right? You know what I'm saying? Linked in the description, guys. If you guys are first coming across this, linked in the description, you guys can sign up for 7 days. Florida Flex says, bro, I was slamming the unders for that Dallas game. I won some, but they took the game off Underdog halfway through. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I have Dak Prescott as one of my QBs in my 2 QB fantasy league, right? You look at the score. They got 40 points. Dak Prescott has 16 fantasy score, and that's in a QB scoring heavy league. Like, our stats are inflated for QB scoring. My boy had 16 in a 40-point game. Unreal. And Tony Pollard, the guy we didn't need to score, scored twice. I did have him in another league, so hey, it is what it is. That's what happens. I was saying this yesterday when we were when my friends were over and stuff. They're all into fantasy football. They do some prize picks and stuff too. But like, I feel like I had a bet on every single player on the field during red zone. I'm like looking, oh man, getting tilted on one guy, he gets a catch, another guy gets a catch, you're celebrating, he just went over. Just Football's back, baby. Wouldn't have it any other way. I'm gonna get the jock market right now. Sorry, I've been on a little tangent. Alrighty then. Jock market, nothing too much that I love. Obviously, you have these couple pitching outs with, solid push potential. Chris Bassett at 18, Gavin Williams at 15. So you're getting, a little bit more of aggressive of a number. It's the end of an inning, which is, better. But let's see if we can find something on maybe the middling tool on jock market, because sometimes they are off in comparison to the rest of the market. Now remember, jock market, if you guys want to sign up for jock market, you can use code DUSTIN, like Sano said, and get 100% deposit match up to $100. If you guys actually use my code on jock market, that's code DUSTIN, on Sleeper or jock market, send me a DM on Twitter of you using my code and depositing, and I will go ahead and get you guys into the VIP Discord for free lifetime access. All right, this is something to watch here. Garrett Wilson is at 5.5 on jock market, right? 6 on these other books, 5.5 here. Some juice on the over of 5.5, 6 on ParlayPlay. Something to watch. If we start seeing some of these get bumped up to 6, which Fliff, Hot Streak, I don't think, and Sleeper aren't going to bump it up to 6. They'll probably leave it at 5.5. So this might be a good play, actually, on jock market. Max Muncy looks interesting. Over 1 total base. You got Hot Streak and Fliff. Both have this set to 1.5. Cal Raleigh under 1 total base. Looks like a solid play, but I'm going to see if we can find something with a little bit more book support, maybe. Nope. Josh Allen pass attempts, direct comparison to Underdog. This is set to 34. Could have a little fun here. Let's do it. Let's build a slip. Let's build a slip. I'm going to go ahead and take that with a direct comparison to Underdog. 34, and he's at 34 on jock market, 34.5 on Underdog. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Obviously, you have that push potential there at 34. Garrett Wilson, I believe this is going to be a really good play. It's juiced on the over on these books here, but and this has already been bumped up to 6 on all of these other apps. So I am going to go ahead and take Wilson. I'd have his under of 6 too, but guys, he can land right on 6 and you have a profitable bet, or at least you don't lose on both of those apps. Really, you're essentially middling this if you've already played his under of 6, and I'm totally fine with that. And I'm going to take this Max Muncy over 1 total base to round out the slip. So that's Josh Allen over 34 pass attempts on jock market. Garrett Wilson over 5.5 receptions. Kind of hoping for 6 personally. Max Muncy over 1 total base. That's just a direct comparison using the DGF middling tool to be able to compare multiple books back to whatever book you wanted to look at that very time. We go back to the optimizer. Maybe come back to PrizePicks real quick. See what we got. Juan says, is the correlation tool worth it? I'd say so. Soccer was hitting really solid in the beginning. Now, the biggest thing is that the correlation tool is new, right? We just got this out there. It only has soccer at the very second, but Matt has teased it. Got a lot of stuff coming. A lot of stuff you're going to want to get in. I'm telling you. Get in on. So that is coming very soon. Very soon. So more sports get on there. You're going to want to get on there. Definitely going to be worth it. played basically all of these combo props. I know we have this one here. We have Wonderful. This is actually a solid play. You got Underdog and Hot Streak set to 42.5. Got 44.5 here on PrizePicks, so the under there on Wonderful looks to be a good play. But we've played basically all of these other plays that are plus EV that we could get it in with. So if you guys haven't made a slip here on PrizePicks, we could build you out one. I'm not gonna force this Allen and Diggs play in because I've already played these other plays that would be plus EV with it. But I would play this Wonderful under 44.5. I would play Patrick under 18.5 headshots, maps 1 and 2. You got two books that say it should be 16.5. So PrizePicks seems to be a little aggressive here by 2 headshots. Allen and Diggs under 109.5 receiving yards combo. Lindor, Corbin Carroll over 3. Luis Ariz, Christian Yelich over 3 hits, runs, RBIs combo. That would be a 5-pick, a profitable slip here on PrizePicks. And when I say a profitable slip, that's over the long term, playing this slip with an edge against PrizePicks. 55% chance to hit on all of these. You need just a 54.34%, for plus EV and a 5-picks slip here on PrizePicks. Joseph says he wants Underdog. You think Giants are regretting that Daniel Jones contract? I'm not sure. We'll see. We need W's on any app. Hey, I'm just going where the value is, guys. I'm just going where the value is. I've clicked on Underdog a little bit. Some really good milling opportunities. There's not much, right? There's not much. I would prefer just waiting on Underdog. Unless you're going to go ahead and middle these across a couple DFS apps right now. But Underdog specifically, there's not much. I'm going to go ahead and check the middling tool real quick. A lot of these even props just in direct comparison to Fliff. Nothing that I'm totally in love with. We had built out a slip earlier with Lich under 34, Proxima over 33, and having a hard time remembering the other one. Might have been removed already. I think I would have seen it. And Nasher, Nasher, under 32.5 kills. Honestly, ParlayPlay might have some more value. We might have to throw in another ParlayPlay slip. Let's check it out. Believe Mason Miller's still 4 on ParlayPlay. Somebody said he got bumped, but I believe he's still 4 on ParlayPlay. Ooh. Alan Lazard over 3 on PrizePicks looks to be good. Check the actual opto here. I can't link it. Underdog, for whatever reason, won't let me link it after I've already skipped over the link screen or something. It's kind of weird. I'm just kind of scrolling through here to see what we can play that we haven't played yet. All right, and just to show you guys this feature, all right, we're looking for a 5-pick insured slip, right? We click that, we see everything here on the screen. This 53.5% is what we're looking for, is plus EV. So let's go ahead and build out a slip. Here on ParlayPlay. We got Tatis over fantasy score. Over 9.5 fantasy score. We look here, we click this little button. If DraftKings were to have a fantasy score market, right, that they take the even lines for the props that make up hitter fantasy score here on ParlayPlay, they would have this projected at about 11 fantasy score. So essentially, they are 1.5 higher in their projection than ParlayPlay. We're going to go ahead and trust the sportsbooks. Take the over of 9.5 on ParlayPlay. Boom. Now, we've already played this Devers Judge play. Bo Bichette under 9.5 fantasy score. Have not played that yet. So we have an over. We have an under. He's off by 1.1 fantasy score. So DraftKings projecting around 8.4 fantasy score. He's set the 9.5 here on ParlayPlay. Mason Miller, we did take earlier. If you guys haven't played it, it's a really solid play. I suggest getting that in. Under 4. I'm going to go ahead and take Alan Lazard. Under 3.5. I might have his over 3 somewhere. That's fine. If he lands at 3, I technically don't lose on any of those bets. Deontay Hardy, I've already played this, and you've already played it too if you got in some of the slips we've already been talking about. Valdez, we've got in. Julio Rodriguez, fantasy score. Boom. It's another one that is off. This Julio line, I would suggest sliding up to 12 if you can. I've already used my slide the line. And if you don't know, slide the line on ParlayPlay. You can do it one time per day, up to $10 per time you do it, which is one time per day. I would suggest getting that up to 12. Get that push potential there with Julio Rodriguez. Personally, that gives us what? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 into this slip. Played these, played these, played these, played this. Kyle Freeland over 3 strikeouts. Really good play. 3.5 on the sports books. You got some slight juice. You got just regular juice itself on the under of 3.5. But you get this slightly less aggressive number of 3 here on ParlayPlay. Boom. So that's a slip. Fernando Tatis, over 9.5 hitter fantasy score. Bo Bichette, under 9.5. Alan Lazard, under 3.5 receptions. Julio Rodriguez, under 11.5 or 12 if you can use your slide the line like I suggested. And then Kyle Freeland, over 3 strikeouts. Hub says, subscribe with noties on. Let's go. Let's go. We got plenty more live streams, plenty more videos coming out all throughout the day, every day, Monday through Friday. TJ and Matt went live on Sunday before NFL slate kicked off. You know, they had some winners that they gave out. Yeah, constant content. It's only going to get crazier once we have number one. College football has been a wagon with value. NFL, we've seen it this weekend. Insane value all weekend long popping up. NBA is going to come. It's about to get nuts. Get in, get DGF. I'm telling you guys. 7-day free trial is linked in the description. And if you guys do this the right way, you will be profitable in the long term. That's what we're all about here. I'm not telling you guys these slips we're making are going to hit, right? I'm not telling you guys that. But what I am telling you that these are profitable slips over the long term, playing them here in these 5-pick or in these slip types on these set payout apps, right? Over the long term, you play this out many times, you will be profitable. That's Tatis over 9.5 hitter fantasy score. Bo Bichette under. Alan Lazard under 3.5 receptions. Julio Rodriguez under 11.5 fantasy score. Kyle Freeland over 3 strikeouts. If you guys were slow like me and didn't get in Fernando Tatis fantasy score because they just removed it, I am going to replace it with Clark Schmidt, Cutter Crawford under 10.5 strikeouts combo square. Never mind, that's been bumped now. Did I miss any? Actually, you know what? I should check the middling tool really quick. The VIP Discord is just if you guys use really the codes I'll pop it up in just 1 second. Let me go ahead and see if I can find one more play here that's a solid play for us. Gabe Davis over 3 receptions. Three and a half on 2 other apps. Boom. So if you missed Fernando Tatis, get in Gabe Davis over 3 receptions on ParlayPlay. All right. Now, to get into the VIP Discord, like I was just mentioning, if you wanted in, all you got to do is use code DUSTIN on JockMarket or Sleeper. Send me a screenshot on Twitter. At SportsByDustin is my Twitter. Send me it on DMs. I will go ahead and get you invited. You can get in for free. Not use code DGF on these other apps. Send me a screenshot and you get in. But I would appreciate it if you guys do sign up for JockMarket and Sleeper using code Dustin. But yeah, I think that is going to be it. I believe Matt's going to be streaming his sniping stream after this. So if you guys want to stay tuned, turn on the notifications so you guys get notified when we go live or when we post a video. We've already got an NFL video for tonight out on the channel. Just had this live stream almost an hour long. Got Matt coming up. We'll have our normal DGF afternoon stream with me, TJ, and Matt, or me and Matt, me and TJ, TJ and Matt. One way or the other, we'll be live again with a little duo triple stream. TJ probably be on the afternoon delight later today. Obviously, things are subject to change as we get busy, have different stuff popping up on the schedules here. But NFL, college football, it's finally here. We're in full swing now. It's actually not finally here. We're in full swing. So hopefully you guys are tuning in to all the content on the channel. Tuning in to us on Twitter at SportsByDustin. Myself at DG Fantasy is our company Twitter, ran by the man Sano that you guys seen in chat. Drop a follow, and I think we'll see you guys here in just a little bit on the afternoon live stream for myself. I'll be on Twitter posting some slips. I'll be in the VIP Discord posting some slips. But until then, appreciate you guys. Ed just says, I used Dustin on JockMarket, just need a deposit. Let's go, Ed. Send me a screenshot on Twitter via DMs, and I'll go ahead and get you into the Discord. If you're not already in there, you might already be in there. But I do appreciate it. All right, guys. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Love you guys. Let's cash. We'll see you guys.